Okay, so we've got the corners of the jigsaw piece marked out so that's in the centre, which always is a nice presentation, and I'm showing you a way to do that. It's quite complex, but it is used often farther down the line in complex marking out of hard materials tech projects. When you've done all four and you've cut all four corners, and I've just spent a little bit of time with a rubber here cleaning up, you know, that card so that any of my markings are gone. I've got four sort of nice clean slices for the corners there. I've got the image printed off, so the next step is to get a glue stick and pop that image. You might want to centre that. Centred things always present really highly in terms of quality to the human eye. We will notice if things are crooked or not in the middle, but you may want to put it off centre if you want to add a little personal note. Might be, you know, don't forget your end user here is someone you're thanking for being important to you. So I'll just do a bit of an example like my one. Rather than centering that, I've just moved it up to the top so that I can add a little bit of note or indeed say who it's from. So I'm just going to say in this one with a marker pen, I've chosen green because again this is all about the end user from me. That's my partner, so I'll put a little love heart and a kiss. So I've just written from Tricks down in there, markers running out, so I might go over that again with a slightly better one, sticking with green because it is his favourite colour, which I found out. We'll go again. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a note there. It's not extensive. The other thing we're going to do at this stage is have a think about the front cover. So you could just name that person. You could do a design on the computer. You could do a hand sketch or anything else that you want to. So I'm just going to say thanks so much for helping at the weekend, which is what I identified was the purpose of the project. And the person's name. Now I would expect you to be doing something much more creative and much better quality than that, but just to show you what the stage is that you're going to decorate the front. And then you're ready to sort of slide that jigsaw on. This can be a little bit tricky, but it's just going to sit in the four corners that you've cut there. In order not to bend the card, you need to take your time with this. Often we get near to the finish of a project and start to rush, but now that I've got it down on that card, I'm just going to slide from the top left gently and then the bottom left, move it across, and you can see that it's sitting. It's not going to hold it perfectly, and I certainly wouldn't tip these up. I don't know whether or not you'll be able to put some tape on them perhaps, or even pop in a little bit of tape over the front just to hold it while you transport. Now the bottom corner, you should have enough play in the jigsaw, and you can see it's just sneaking up there a little bit. If you can get that bottom corner to sit down in there, I think it should hold it fairly stable. And we have all four corners in and ready to go. Picture up above so they know what they're doing, or to the side if it's orientated differently, and name on the front.